Thanks for joining us. 9 months after Minnesota legalized recreational marijuana, there are still a lot of questions about how to best sell it.
And the group with a big hand in that met for the first time today. Jennifer Hoff was there and has more on what they're working on first. Jennifer?
Lauren, the Cannabis Advisory Council is made up of dozens of people, all experts in varying fields. So, of course, they have just as many opinions on policies it's helping to implement, from streamlining the supply chain to improving the licensing process, all ahead of next year when the state expects the market to open.
This is all hemp biomass.
A small business in Burnsville is having a big impact on the cannabis market that its CEO said exploded last summer when Minnesota became the 23rd state to legalize recreational marijuana.
We're just one of a small handful of companies that do this sort of thing, that process hemp.
Kyle Marinkovich started Northern Diversified Solutions 5 years ago, where scientists turn hemp into liquid CBD. Companies then buy to infuse into food and beverages.
It has created a market from scratch overnight.
Experience, Marinkovich says, makes him qualified to sit on the state's new Cannabis Advisory Council. Its members appointed by the governor and tasked with reviewing policy, taking public testimony, and making recommendations to the Office of Cannabis Management that will issue licenses eventually to new retailers. But it's been without a director now for months.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get it filled, but I wouldn't prioritize speed over quality.
We continue planning for transition of the Office of Medical Cannabis.
The group meeting today for the first time focused on hiring more staff, streamlining the medicinal and recreational supply, and strengthening the social equity process, a head start of sorts, giving some applicants a temporary license as early as this summer, all while trying to avoid a monopoly.
We build it and somebody else comes in and snatches up licenses. I think everybody wants to avoid that.
A complicated time still ahead.
We'll probably make missteps too.
Trying to get regulation right for a growing industry.
We can do it responsibly, and we think it does more good than harm.
So that council also includes experts in toxicology, manufacturing, social justice, and legal services, all of whom will meet again. They just don't know when, but by law, Randy, it has to be every quarter.